News Edge continues.
In case you didn't know, it's American Craft Beer Week, and the people of Northwest Arkansas have plenty of places to celebrate. Local breweries are moving in, and the brewmasters tell our Kyle Landberger the interest here is higher than ever. He joins me live now in the studio with more. Hey, Kyle.
Yeah, Tyler, that's right. These guys aren't making Coors Light. The recipes are carefully crafted, tested, and tweaked. And based on local reaction, it seems the craft brew scene has tapped into something special. You won't find the usual suspects on the tap wall at Tanglewood Branch.
Such a simple, like that?
Yeah, we have people come in and they want one of the American domestics, the Coors Light, the Bud Lights, and there's nothing against them, but we don't have those here.
Instead, JT Wampler serves up a couple of his own creations, alongside a constantly changing collection of craft brews.
We like the little guys. We have a couple of exclusive taps on the wall, where they literally send enough beer to the state for us.
And the rare selection is drawing quite a crowd.
People coming here every day wanting to try our beer.
It's a diverse cast of characters in here.
If you hold down a bar stool long enough, you may even meet the father of American craft brewing.
The NWA Beer Company was the first from the ground up without having, the resources of an Anheuser-Busch Brewing Company or that sort of thing.
The Navy sent Jack McAuliffe to Scotland in the 60s.
Use my recipe?
Where he discovered European brews far different from the normal American fare.
I said to myself, when I get back home to the United States, I'm not going to be able to buy beers like this. I better learn how to make them. So that's what I did.
In 1976, he built New Albion by hand. And although his beer was popular, it wasn't turning a profit. And the operation folded after 6 years. But not before inspiring a wave of homebrewers to take things to the next level.
It's going everywhere. It's sort of like a virus.
The interest in craft beer around here is at an all-time high.
I think it's overdue. I think, one, Arkansas, we love local, and also we love beer.
Jesse Core started his Springdale brewery in 2010.
Yeah, that's good.
With just one account and 5 20-gallon vessels.
We're focused on the best tasting product we can get.
The brewery expanded earlier this year to meet Arkansas's appetite. And with a steady stream of kegs going out the door, Core is growing again.
Each one of these is about 700 to 750 gallons of beer. We are maxed out at capacity, so we're getting 10 more of these twice the size to go in the next building.
Even with 15 production-ready recipes, they're still using this pilot system they started with, pumping out experiments, only available here in this tasting room.
We have a Belgian wit, we have a Hefeweizen.
You can add spices, herbs, flowers.
We're only limited by our creativity.
And once they perfect the recipe, it goes into the big guy.
This is what it all comes down to. 30 days from grain to glass, all the hard work, all the sweat, all the lifting. This is when you start thinking, hey man, maybe I'm living the dream in here.
A dream far beyond anything Jack McAuliffe ever expected to see here in the natural state.
More people are getting exposed to it. More places like this happen. More people walk in and they say, man, I never liked beer before, but this is good.
And beer lovers are about to have even more options. Apple Blossom Brewing Company is planning to open in Fayetteville next month. I'm Kyle Landberger for the Fox News Edge.
All right, Kyle, thanks. A great look inside a production that didn't really know what went on here in Northwest Arkansas. But now, switching gears to Chief Meteorologist Dan Scott.